Allora, I would like to record a video about speaking a bit about my experience of my previous life, yeah, almost 10 years ago, where I've been smoking a lot, joints, and basically I was sure that I will never quit to smoke. And maybe like you can find some inspiration through this video. And I would like to speak a bit about being addicted to something and not, and also related this topic also with the topic of la ayahuasca, that maybe you heard already or not. La ayahuasca is a medicine plant which is coming from South America. And basically, there are ceremonies where people take ayahuasca to heal themselves. So I will come to this topic soon. When do we say that we are addicted to something? Basically, we can be addicted to something, according to my opinion, where we cannot say no. Yes, and we need this thing day by day. This can be a joint, can be a person, can be coffee, can be something sweet every day, can be I don't know, of course, taking drug or alcohol, um, can be addicted to some bad habit that I have, addicted to Instagram, to a lot of things. This is when we need, yes, this thing in a kind of obsessive way. So I've been addicted to joints for years. Yes, so I've been smoking a lot in my I would say in my previous life. Yes, so years and years ago. And then I realized, like, to me, after through all this healing experience, I realized that this was a way for me to disassociate myself from my feelings, from my thoughts. At that time I was not happy with my life, so basically smoking joints was kind of make my mind empty and be able to switch off, and just switch off, and then yes, I'm fine. But this was of course fake, because the next days I was waking up, and you feel super like this, you're not you don't have energy, you don't have clarity in your mind. Yes, you're super slow. Yeah, so actually this smoking, which is can be maybe somehow fancy, and people's like, yeah, come on bro, let's go and smoke a joint together and have a great time. This is actually destroying your energy, guys. Yes, so we are here in this moment, also, like this all the planets, what's going on now is basically really a transformation, a transition period in our life, where everything is asking us to elevate our energy, to elevate our vibration. And how can we do that? Basically taking care of ourselves. Yeah, so avoid, say no. Yeah, say basta, 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 basta to all the things that are not making you feel well, that are not making you feel grounded, with energy, with with the feeling of I want to do things I feel motivated every day. I want to wake up and do things because I feel connecting with my purpose. I feel connecting with my energy, and my energy is clear. Yes, and I feel connecting with myself in a healthy way. Healthy, this is the word that I would like really to make it so big. Healthy, healthy. Yes, so what does it mean be healthy? Take care of your body. Take care of your body. Eat well. Eat well. Yes, eat well. So eat vegetables a lot. Yes, eat fruit. Avoid the sugar. Avoid to drink too much coffee. The sugar is so bad. It's really destroying your energy. So take care of your body and at the same time you're gonna take care of your mind. And regarding to the joints, exactly like the alcohol, yes, or any other kind of drugs, those are destroying your energy. So I did that for years. And then through yoga, I finally could find the power to say stop. I could finally connect with my body, connect with my mind in a very natural and authentic way, that every cell of my being was basically telling me what to do and not to do, what was the right decision to me to take, and which was not the right one. So through the constant practice of meditation or yoga, and then of course came also a better nutrition, yes, and better habits, I could day by day cultivate a way and way much more awareness within myself. And cultivate a way much more awareness day by day is basically bringing you to take a new conscious decisions in your life, and to become aware that this is not make me feel happy, but this yes. So you're gonna start automatically saying, I want to go to this direction and not to this direction anymore. Yeah. So my really suggestion from the deep of my heart is to start listening to yourself, to start really connect with your body, start taking time for yourself during your daily routine, to connect with yourself, to find yourself day by day during your routine. Yes, and cultivate your essence, your presence every day. You're gonna become day by day more authentic, and then the transformation is coming. Then you're gonna find a better job, then you're gonna find a better place to live, then you're gonna find a better relationship in your life, then you're gonna feel yourself more center, more happy, basically because you are starting changing from within. Yes, so all these practices are increasing your energy level, your prana, day by day. And if you are increasing your prana, you're gonna automatically feel better day by day. So every time, and also important thing, it's not a matter of being perfect. Yes, because I know this is a process. To me, it was also a process. Yeah, the last time that I smoked was, I don't remember, maybe 6 years ago. I don't remember when was the last time that I smoked a joint, but to me it was also a process. Yeah, so don't feel yourself guilty if you are in the process now to stop it, to let go and to quit to smoke, because it's normal, or to quit to drink alcohol or drugs, because it's normal that at the beginning you're gonna come back. Yes, because there is this resistance to the change that is constantly bring you back to your old comfort zone. This is perfectly normal, it's part of the process. So don't feel yourself guilty, or don't punish yourself if you come back to this. Yeah, because this is a process, so you need time to build these new healthy habits, so that those new healthy habits, they're gonna replace at some point the old ones. Yeah, so this is again a process. It takes time. Take the time that you need. Yes, this is also a topic that we're gonna see in the yoga therapy sessions online. So how can I make a new and conscious decisions in my life? How can I become more aware? I'm gonna give you really tools, specific tools, so that you can cultivate a more inner awareness within yourself. And saying that, you can find also here in the YouTube channel one class of yoga therapy fully gratis, so it's for free. You can have a look, and if you are interested, you can just reach out and let me know. Remember that I will speak in English, but I can Spanish, Italian is my mother tongue, also German, so no worry to reach out in different languages. And closing with the topic of la ayahuasca. So la ayahuasca is a medicine plant, right? I mentioned to you. So it's coming from the South America, and there basically they do some ceremonies where there is a shaman, and this is a plant, and so you take this plant. This is kind of in a glass, and then basically it's gonna bring you directly to your consciousness. So I took ayahuasca several times in my life. I've been working in some retreats as a facilitador, so helping the shaman during the night. And I would say that when do we can say that a substance is becoming addictive or not? In this case, la ayahuasca. I really believe that in the moment that you do this with awareness, with really 100% awareness, and you really take all the teachings that La Medicina is showing you through your process when you take La Medicina, the ayahuasca, this cannot be called a drug. La Medicina to me is really a secret plant, and I speak about that with a lot of respect, honor La Medicina, because La Medicina gave me so much in my life. It opened the door of my consciousness, and when I got there, after my first retreat, which was 2 years ago, my life changed fully, and I could reach a level of abundance that was so big and beautiful that I was never expecting. Because basically after this first taking of ayahuasca, the ayahuasca is bringing you to see your consciousness, your soul, what you have within, without veils, without, like there is only truth. Yes, you cannot lie during the ayahuasca trip, because everything is speaking from your heart space. Yeah, you're fully connecting with your soul, so the fully truth in yourself is coming up, and you cannot avoid that. So after my first retreat, I was so aware of and so sure about the things in my life that they were not working anymore, that I came back. I was at that time living in Germany, and I came to Tenerife to do the retreat, and then I came back to Germany, to Berlin, and after a month I subrented my flat and I moved to Tenerife, because I knew that my time in Germany was over, and I was looking for years for a change, and I was stuck. I was fully stuck. I could not, really make a decision and change, and leave Germany. I was fully stuck, and the medicine gave me the fully awareness to understand, to connect fully with my heart and with my essence, and to realize within myself, to connect with my truth. And here is the most important point of everything that I'm saying, which is the ayahuasca is becoming a drug in the moment that you come back to this taking, going to retreats and taking the medicine, and you're not listening to the teachings, but you just go there to receive the effects, the physical effects, and mental, spiritual, yes, and have this, other state of consciousness. And this is becoming an addiction. But in the moment that you go to a retreat and you do that in a very conscious way, yes, so you go there and you say, okay, I really want to, connect with myself and do a ritual with what I'm doing here and connect with the medicine so that the medicine can help me in my life with my past traumas, or with my, sufferings in this moment in my life, my pain, or my difficulties. Yes, and I will fully connect with the spirit of the plant to take the teachings that the medicine will show me home, so that I can become more aware in my life and become more happy and more centered and more grounded and more aligned with my life's purpose. This is not a drug. This means be really fully connecting with ourselves, and take the responsibility of our life, and take the responsibility of everything that we feel is not aligned with ourselves anymore, and we want to change that. This is living a life, to me, in a conscious way. Be really aware and conscious of who we are truly, and how can we can evolve on our path every day and find our truth and manifest the life that we want. So we can ask ourselves, do I feel addicted to something in my life? Yes or no? How about the joints? How about the alcohol? How about the drugs? How do I feel every time that I take them? And instead, on the other side, how do I feel after yoga practice, after a meditation, after a walk in the nature, after a conversation with a friend that is giving me some positive input and energy in my life? So try to cultivate the things in your life that are making you feel happy, and say no to everything that you feel is not aligned with you anymore. Basta joints, basta alcohol, basta drugs, basta. Elevate your vibration, elevate your energy. Yes, become day by day more aware. Yes, this is the journey to the transformation of yourself.